My name is Lena Ward, and for 15 years, I trusted the wrong person. Her name was Ava Quinn, my best friend since 7th grade. We were inseparable. She slept over every weekend. She knew my secrets, my dreams, my family. When my mom died, Ava held my hand at the funeral. She even moved in with us for a while. But what I didn't see back then was this. Ava didn't love me. She envied me. She watched my life like a movie she thought she deserved to star in. We both got into the same college. I studied design. She switched majors 3 times. I landed an internship at a big firm. She was still figuring it out. And through it all, I helped her. I edited her essays, shared my notes, paid for her meals when she was broke. Until one day, everything changed. It started when I introduced her to Miles. He was kind, stable, a junior architect at my firm. We met at the company retreat and things clicked fast. After a year, he asked me to move in. I was in love, and I thought Ava was happy for me. But then I noticed her tone when she spoke about him. Little digs. He's cute, but kind of boring, right? Don't you think he's a little too safe for you? I brushed it off. She was just protective, right? Until the night of my birthday. I walked into my apartment early, the surprise party. Miles was planning, and I found them. In my kitchen, whispering, laughing, too close. They jumped apart like teenagers caught breaking rules. But I saw it. Something unspoken passed between them, and my heart crackled. After that night, everything shifted. I didn't say anything right away. I needed to be sure. I wanted to believe it was in my head, that I was overreacting. But then came the lies. Miles started working late more often. Ava stopped answering my texts quickly. She always had an excuse. Phone died. Sorry, fell asleep. Crazy day. So I tested them. One Friday, I told Ava I'd be out of town visiting my dad, but I stayed, quiet, watching. And just after 9 p.m., I saw it from across the street. Miles' car pulling up, Ava slipping out of my building, her hair tied back, in my hoodie. They were together, and they thought I'd never find out. I didn't cry. Not then. I just stared, replaying every moment I'd defended them. Every time I said no, Ava would never. And every time I chose them over myself. That night, I started planning. Not revenge. Closure. The kind that makes people feel what they did. I spent the next 2 weeks smiling. Pretending. Laughing with Ava like nothing had changed. Kissing Miles goodnight like I didn't know his lips belonged to someone else behind my back. I wasn't ready to explode. I wanted it to burn slowly. Like they'd done to me, so I started gathering proof. I backed up every text, every I love you message from Miles, sent to me and secretly to her. I mirrored Ava's phone to my laptop using an old app she once downloaded on my Wi-Fi. She never turned off permissions. They were bold. They talked about me, mocked me, called me naive, said I'd never see it coming. They planned to move in together, into the apartment Miles and I shared once I was out of the picture. So I let them think they were winning. Meanwhile, I set the stage. A dinner party. My idea. I invited them both and a few mutual friends. Told Ava I had a big surprise. Told Miles I wanted to celebrate us. And on that night, under soft lighting, wine glasses full, laughter echoing, I brought out the cake. But instead of candles, I played the video. Their messages. Their photos. The plans to erase me. The room fell silent. Ava choked. Miles froze. I looked right at them and said, "Here's your surprise, I'm not stupid anymore." Then I turned and walked out. The silence after I walked out was louder than anything they ever said. I didn't answer their calls. I didn't check their texts. I just disappeared from their lives. But I wasn't done. Miles came home to an empty apartment. Everything I paid for, gone. Rent? In my name. I canceled it. He had 5 days to get out. Ava? She got dropped by every friend at that table. Not because I asked. Because they saw who she really was. I didn't have to ruin her reputation. She did that herself. Weeks passed. I moved in with a cousin out of town. Took time off work. Healed. Quietly. Until one night, I got a message. From Ava. "I'm sorry. Please talk to me." I stared at it for a long time. Then typed back. "You broke me. I built myself. I'm not yours to reach anymore." Blocked. Months went by. I moved into a small place of my own. Quiet, modest, and completely mine. No memories of them. No echoes of betrayal in the walls. But loneliness? Yeah, it came in waves. Some mornings, I still reached for my phone, wanting to send Ava a meme. Or tell Miles about my day. But I'd stop myself. They weren't mine anymore. They never really were. Then one day I saw them again. At a coffee shop. Ava looked thinner, tired, Her smile was forced. Miles? Still charming, but you could see the wear. They didn't notice me. But I watched. She was scrolling through job listings. He was on his phone, clearly not paying attention. I remembered the girl I used to be, the one who gave everything. Who loved too deeply, trusted too blindly. That girl died the night I saw them together. But in her place, a stronger version rose. Not colder, not bitter. Just awake. I walked out of that shop without saying a word. No need for another confrontation. No final mic drop. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel to get more stories.